Good morning. I'm jumping on 1 minute early. And I just remembered I just probably have chocolate. Nope, I don't get in my teeth. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I am so excited. I finally gave in and let myself go do a fun Dollar Tree haul. So I want to share a little bit of that and what I do, what I'm going to use with it. I was like, now that I've been doing mixed media, I thought, I wonder if that would work. And we're going to just take a side step. It's still going to be mixed media, but I need to make really cute heart decorations for my windows. So we're going to do that together, and hopefully it'll be okay. And my glasses are really dirty. Is that dirt or is that scratch? So when you join, say hello. I will start sharing. Look at me squinting like I hate when people like me, old, and please be dirt and not a smudge. I think it's a scratch. Dadgummit. These are so expensive. Are they not going to get clean? I think it has a scratch, but I think it's gonna be okay. We're gonna live with that scratch. Is what we're gonna do. So anyway, say hi. Good morning, Carol. Hello. I did a really fun Dollar Tree haul yesterday, and I was gonna get it out, and I thought, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna share it with my friends, my people, my tribe, my friends, and there we go. Hey, Mary. How are you? Thank you for joining. Okay, so I go through the Dollar Tree. Good morning, Shannon. I go through the Dollar Tree and I look down all the aisles and I think, well, how else can we use this? Okay. First thing I found, and I think what I want to do with this, I have it was really good. It was really good. And it was fun. Hey, good morning, Lee. You got snow, it's cold. Okay, so this is just like peel and stick wallpaper. And yes, it's $1.25, but I think it'd be really cute. I use a turntable for videos and stuff, and I'm always trying to hide it. And what I think I'm gonna do is paint the edges of it gold, and then I'm going to line it with this. Look at that. Look at that, it's their wallpaper, and I love, I'm a sucker for blue and white, so I got 2 sheets. It's wallpaper. Not that I'm gonna hang it, but I mean, that would be a fortune. Okay, but for little pieces, I just thought this is, good morning, Sue. Blues are my jam. Any color blue is my jam. Y'all know that. I thought also it would make a really cute book cover. And it sticks to it. It's got the stick there. It's like, what? Yeah, so they've got all kinds of wallpaper. What could you do with it? This just jumped out at me first. Okay, then, so I'm always making hinges or looking for hinges. I know, isn't it pretty? I bought aluminum knitting needles, and I'm hoping, I'm not gonna knit. I mean, I can kind of knit. I just knit for mindlessness, but I liked the size of it, and I'm hoping I can rip the top off, or I could just lay it down. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when we're building a book, sometimes we'll make a spine, and then I want like a hinge. So I can use those as a hinge, and then put the book, and then, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought those would be good, or they could just be a skewer, or you always need pokey things. I don't know. Let me go in and we'll do that. We'll make that A and make that B. So there I am, both places. Okay, then I just got some Downy. Now, have I told you all the trick about Downy and your paintbrushes that you forget to clean that stand out? You can mix this with water and soak it overnight, and it should help bring them back to life. So I just got a little bottle to keep in the shop. I thought that would be handy. Little tip right there. Okay, then I got some alphabet cards because I thought maybe, first of all, okay, just rip it. I thought they might be fun to use as for, let's say you need cardstock, $1.25. If we count them, how many did we get? Hang on, I just threw it away. You get 36 cards for $1.25. So somebody do the math. Perfect. And they might even have some cute little images. I mean, you know, that we could paint over anything. I just thought this would be a little good stash for the mixed media challenge. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then I needed scrapers because I'm always cleaning this, and you just can't beat their mini scrapers. That's just maintenance. And okay, also, oh, I got this for my phone. I just forgot. I'm gonna put it on there. You can get little poppets. Now, do they last? I don't know, but it's worth $1.25 to try. I always get my sticks there for stirring. I will probably need some of those because we're gonna be using some metallics today. And stir those. So that's just a good place to get them. Oh, and then I saw these and I thought, how cute are those? The little paper clips. And they're rose gold. How cute is that? Just something different. So you can go, look how cute. I don't know. I got this because I was thinking that might be cute for some kind of Valentine-y pinky thing. Maybe for mixed media. Okay, then I saw their stencils, which I thought were super cute. I thought that one's fun if you want to put like gold stars or anything, you know. I thought it's nice and cheap. We've been doing this kind of thing, so I thought I'll just add this to my collection. Then I found this, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but look at these cute little notes, sticky notes. They have like a new Jot brand. Look at that, the marble. Look how cute that is. Because I'm kind of branding to reds and pinks and blues. We'll see how that works. I'll explain why in a little bit. Okay. And then I got this, Kisses and Hugs. And so I have, for my window, I bought 3 of these. 3, love. And so I wonder if I could pry that off. Maybe not. We're just going on the back. We're going to paint it or do something. And I'm going to put Hugs and Kisses. And that's going to be in the window. And I may just hang them in a row down. I don't know, but we're going to be painting those and making these copper instead of silver. So, okay, there you go. And because I got to do something with my window. It's looking a little shabby. Let's put that there. Okay, that's that bag. Now, this is, okay, I did get, if you go, oh, let's just put this to the side. We'll just hot glue that down. Go to the food section, reusable for any kind of things you want to mix. You get 4 for $1.25 in the craft section. You get 10 for $1.25 in the food section. Okay. And also get the little shot cups for mixing. These are great for just doing a little mixing or whatever you need. And that's in the party section. Okay, then here's another stencil with the birds. I thought that was kind of cute. Did I get another one? Oh, and then this is just the alphabet, which I thought was kind of like the shapes, and I liked that in the at. So there is that. Okay, then I love these larger clothespins. I like to dye them dark. Yes, they are, but I don't want people to roll up and say, oh, she just hung those up from the Dollar Tree. You know what I'm saying? I think they're cute, but I need to put a little effort into it, you know. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But I totally agree with you, Sue. I love to dump these into Dark and Decrepit and dye them dark. They're super cute. Okay, then, and this is all just pokey things, you know, for journaling. Just got some more of those because I've been wearing the other one out. And these, okay, and then I got another scoring thing, which I love. Love these. They're good for everything. I went and got some facial sponges to do stencils with because you can dip them in the ink. I thought that would be something to do. Blender sponges, not for my face, but for my, hey Pat, oh cloudy, the sun just came out, kind of, sort of, maybe. Okay, and I don't know about this. This is a facial roller, but what does this also look like? Anybody with me? Oh, goodness. Who's calling? Nope, my friend. So who else is with me? What does it look like? A mini? Can anybody say it with me? It's a mini brayer. I thought, let's give it a go. Yes, thank you. I thought, man, for that price, it's worth a shot. Okay, so let's talk about these hearts. Obviously, they're super cute. I'm going to change it. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do the back. Here, I'm going to leave the front this way so it can be two-sided if we want it to be. But I think it would just be fun to either decoupage them or, you know what, let's do the letters first. Let's paint those copper and let's see how that works. And then we're going to do a little, I know, Brayer, isn't that crazy? I think it might work. We're going to try it. We're going to try it, guys. We are going to try it. Let's see if we can get this copper to cover on here decent. Okay, I have used Vaseline with that. You know, with, my little, tip and trick. But probably I've used it again and it needs to be rejudged. See if we can just get a little, pop it a little bit. Hey, Mary. Yeah, isn't that cool? Have you all ever thought about buying those for Brayer? I thought, because I go there and I get my makeup brushes that I use for stencils from there. Because I looked at them, they had some from Ranger and Tim Holtz, and you got 3 for like $9. And they were, I just was like, they're the exact same thing. Ooh, yes. Go, Tammy. I got it. Okay, we're just going to give it a quick little stir with one of our sticks from the Dollar Tree haul. As I break them. There you go, Beth. Good girl. I was just trying to slide one out. Okay. So, like, our paint doesn't, sometimes it has to be mixed if it sits a long time. I'm talking like years. But our finishes will separate, but they're so good, they'll separate, and you'll just need to give them a quick little zhuzh, and they'll be good to go. All right, let's just see what we can do, and if it will, I don't need a perfect coating. Looks like we're gonna probably have to do a scratch. Okay, that's not working. So let's start again. It's not attaching to it, so I bet this has some kind of coating on it because it was puckering up. So what I'm going to do is wipe it off, and what we're going to do is we're going to sand it. I mean, the silver is pretty, but I just want to be a little bit, not as like, Sam's metal. Let's hit it with our sand, see if we can get whatever's on there off. Oh, sorry, turn your volume down. Sorry. I didn't know I was going to have to do this. This is kind of mixed media, isn't it? We might cover it with some paper or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see how that does. Let's see if that makes a difference. I don't know. If it doesn't, then we're going to rethink it. And then we're going to decoupage it. So, all right. It helped a little bit. At least it's not puckering, isn't it? But it's not as effective as I would like for it to be. That may take quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna change our minds, and we're gonna back up and rethink that. And wipe it off. And let's see, what could we put on it? What do I have lots of that we could put on it? What do I have that's red? I'm looking at my Royce and wondering what I can, look at me put my eyes down, what we can put red on there. We maybe just paint the hearts red, copper. Let's do that, okay? We may end up keeping these silver and sanding them again, they does change the look of them. So, okay, let's just paint the heart silver, copper, and see how that looks. I am a trainable. Yeah, I was just thinking about the burn method. I was wondering where my matches are is really what I was thinking. Do I have them? I am out of gold stinky paint. I gotta get some. I looked last night and it was $10 at the Dollar Tree. I mean at Michael's yesterday, and I was like, maybe it was Monday. It was Monday. I went to the doctor in Frankfurt on Monday. So let's give these a quick copper. Ooh, now that's working pretty, isn't it? My window is a little to be desired, so I thought let's just do something cute. I will send pictures. I'll post a picture when it's done. I had my class last night. It was fabulous. The journal class, it was so good. I'm going to show you a little, I'm not going to show you, I'm just going to show you the inspiration that I got for making my journal. But that's all I'm going to tell you. You can still join if you want to. You can catch the replay and then get the rest of the classes live. Or you can wait and have everything and catch. We're doing our Zoom tomorrow night. I'll be sending out that reminder today because we're going to have a live Zoom Q&A. I'm also going to be doing that for my subscription box, folks. So I know I've promised you that for months, and I apologize, but we will do that too. So it's got a little texture on it, but that's okay. I don't mind it. We're going to let that just dry. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do the other two. Do y'all mind? And I get them done, and I get my window taken care of. Totally gonna abuse our friendship. Guys, what do you, so out of my haul, I did need a coupon. I just didn't have one. I hate to use coupons on $10 things. I just was cheap. And I bought all that metallic paper and stuff, you know, so I was just being very cheap, Stephanie. And then I thought, well, maybe I have some. And then I got back and I was like, no, you were completely and totally out, idiot. Anyway, the stinky paint would work. I'll grab some either today or tomorrow or this weekend because it's a good one to have in your arsenal. So out of that haul, what's something that you would want? What have I made you think, ooh, that is a good idea? Or she has lost her ever-loving mind. And you can say either or both. Because it's probably true. I just thought that little brayer was kind of cool. We're going to try that in just a second. I don't know how it might work with like, you know, mixing paint. If you had a little bitty gel plate or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wait. There we go. Plop that down. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, my depraved heart and mine just thought, should I keep this as a cute little tag? No. Sometimes you just got to cut bait because I have a lot of string, I have a lot of paper. I'm not going to keep a tag. I will say this. I shared this, I think. Did I share this yesterday? I think I shared it about how I almost pulled a catalog out of the loo. The toilet garbage, just because I thought, oh, that's good paper. Do we really want to throw that away? Yes, that's what we're going to pull out here. Just a second. I'm just going to get these painted. And guys, all I'm going to do is I'm going to run, I'm going to hot glue probably Sari Silk to each one. I'm going to hang them straight down and put hugs and kisses and hang it to the left, and we're going to call it done. I have an apron up, but I'm probably going to maybe paint on something or put a pink t-shirt on my little mannequin in the window, and we're going to call it, and maybe hang some flowers. I don't know. We may just leave the hearts in there. I don't know. Or I may just put like a pink necklace around her. Who knows? But, and then I'm going to call it done. because Valentine's is so fleeting, you know, and that's where I need to incorporate roses and then go straight into spring and summer. Okay, there we go. Hey Lisa, how are you? Okie dokie. Now, okay, let's just go ahead while we've got this. Let's paint these little cards up. Now this side is a little slicker on this side, so I don't know if it's gonna work. And this side may not be as slick, but neither one. Okay, so that's going to need some acrylic paint. Let's just go ahead and kiss that goodbye. Hi Rita, good morning, good morning. Hey guys, how is everybody? So I'm assuming there's some cold people. Oh, the Adirondacks. Oh, Lisa, how glorious and cold all at the same time. Sorry, my friend. I just did a really fun Dollar Tree haul, if you want to go back and watch it. And I'm making, I'll show you just a couple of things. I got a whole box of flashcards, Crayola, and I thought they'd be great for making tags and stuff. And then I got some hearts that I'm doing for my window. This is how they look like, but I wanted to just change them up a bit. I'm telling you, we have been super blessed in Kentucky. But now what we do is we end up having lots of gray. But today, the sun is kind of, sort of, maybe coming through. So I'll take it. It was raining. And in the middle of the night, it was hitting ice, sleeting against my window. Yes. Yes. So there we go. Okay, let's do a little white paint and see if that will, the acrylic, if that will give us a little bit of a, I've got big wings in my sweater and it's probably not, yeah, gesso, I just don't have any close by, Stephanie, so we'll see how this works. I'm flexible. We'll see. This is better than the copper. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty good. That works. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Look at that. D for drum. That's cute. I just thought this is cardstock. We're all the time talking about cheap cardstock, you know? Okay, I'm going to let these dry. We've got 2. And I'm going to show you my inspiration digital kit that I'm using for my class. Now, what we're doing in the class, the thing, what's the thing? What am I teaching? The class I'm teaching? Hello, Beth, what are you teaching? What is it? Oh, yes. Oh, I know the sun, yes. The journal making course, because it's 3 parts. Okay, so I always need, you all know I always need color inspiration. You know that. Okay, so then I was flipping through. Let me show you the one that stopped me in my tracks. That's what I want to show you. So I am a part of this, and you are more than welcome to go do it. I will tell you this. It's called Digital Collage Club. No clue. I think I paid. I have no memory. You know, this was early on in my crafting. I think it was probably 3 or 4 years ago. I think it's like a lifetime thing. I paid probably $100 more. This is back in the day, and that's not the one that stopped me. Okay, so this isn't this cute? It's forest. It was for forest, and I thought, how cute is that? So, and these are just different digitals that I printed off. It's a kit. Now, I'm not doing only this, but that's all I'm going to say, because that's what you find out in the class. Yeah, journals and signatures. Yes, it's the book class, yes. Yes, Kathy, thank you. Yes. And so, look at that. Isn't that fun? So what I just kind of, I was randomly going through, and I thought, well, I'll just print off some pages. Where's the one that started it off for me? I can't even find it. Anyway, it's super cute. It's green. It's got an oval. I will clearly show you the journal when I finish it, okay? So let's get these dry right here. And then Ooh, that's what we'll do. I'm going to use those napkins that we got. But I may also use some vintage papers too. So we'll see. Boom. You can still see through there, you know. But, you know, I sometimes don't really care about that. So, I'm pretty easygoing. I like having the collage capability underneath it. All right. Are they almost dry? This one is. You can let them dry yourself. Me too. Yes, yes, the sun. Right. Oh yes. Is there anything prettier than snow covered? Here's what I say. Snow can take a poop, you know, a dog's poo, or it can take a pile of dirt and you put it on it and it's gorgeous until it starts to melt. And there you go. There's the hiccup. All right, let's put, I just want something kind of plain. So I have this paper right here. I'm saving that one. I saved it last night, so I'm not going to use it today. This is from an old something. There we go. It says worms on it. That's awesome. I'm just going to glue it to this with a glue stick. I think it's pretty dry. We're just going to go for it. Thank you. I just got my hair done. The Collage Club. Hey Harold, how are you? Okay, Collage Club. Did I say Collage Club? Meaning did I say Collage Club? Yeah, it's not. No, non-melting. My dog the other day, she was up a lot. And I found it yesterday. And my husband's like, she doesn't like to poop in the backyard. Well, she did the other day, honey. So, hate to break the news to you. And I'm going to do this kind of sideways because it will make it a little, you know, really, here's the thing. Oh, it's called, the papers. That's what it is. It's the website, digitalcollageclub.com. No clue what it is. I think I joined it years ago. No clue. Okay, guys, I'm not sure at all. I'm just going to go ahead and do this back side, and we will be done on both sides. And you don't need to paint it if you just use this. Okay, we'll compare and see if we can see through it. And I'm just going to fold this over down here. And then fold this right, can y'all see here? And this is pretty good paper. It's not like rotted or anything, so that's kind of nice. And that's going to give us a nice little firm thing to work on. There we go. And I'm just going to tear that with a ruler because that's what I like to do. I totally forgot about it. Yes, thank you, Lisa. I'm sitting here like an idiot. I completely forgot I was part of that, and so I went on there, and I was like, you know, please have my password saved on my computer, because I don't remember anything. I shouldn't say that in public, because now everybody knows where to go, but, you know, I'm damaged. Anyway, I'm just gonna fold that up like that. Let's go ahead and do this, and then there we go. Look how cute that is. Adorbs. That's adorable. Adorable. And I like that the letters are going kind of sideways. Look, I can go in and make sure everything is sealed up with my little brayer. With my little facial brayer. Oh, yeah. There we go. So, Lisa, I know that Lynn and Megan love your name, Brundage. Megan, I don't know Megan's last name, love your name because Bouvier. So I think that's awesome. That's awesome. How fun is that? Are you related? I have no claim to fame at all in any way, except that we were poor, probably poor white trash is what where I come from. Probably indentured servants. I'm pretty sure that's where I come from. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use this. Isn't this pretty? And you look, it's from the Dollar Tree. Man, that pulled apart easy. That was like cake. Look how pretty that is. Is there another one? Do you think this is it? Is this it? I think that's it. I think theirs is just 2-ply. So I'm going to look at that. We're just going to take this right here and center that. We could put something underneath it though, because you're going to see it, aren't you? Let's do something that we can see under. Let's see what we can see underneath there. Do I have any of my collage papers? Ooh, we could take this one right here. Let's do that. Now, I kind of did it the other day. It's not great, so covering it will be great. I just used the paper that is part of the paint inlays from IOD, and I just stamped and did that. It's not the best thing I've ever done. I'm just going to be honest with you. But let's see if we can't just use this. That's kind of cute right there in the middle. It's kind of cute. It's not great, but it's cute. It might be a nice little layering piece. Let's just try it and see. It doesn't have to be perfect, because perfect is not for me at all. It's just, you know, it's just kind of color to have on there like that. Super cute. Let's just glue that down. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Love her precious heart. Oh my gosh, that family just breaks my heart. I guess it's the Kennedys. And I'm just going to be honest, you know, she did not deserve. She deserved to be a princess like she was, because she was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. That's exciting. How fun is that? Small little world, isn't it? Well, okay, so my maiden name is Pope, and George Washington was born on Pope Plantation. Now, that alone is sad. But, and I have, there's like I have a third of a chance of being from his clan, and I am almost 99.9% sure that I'm not. Because we came out of Virginia, but here's the funny thing about the name Pope, which is really funny if anybody knows me. It's for actors who portrayed the Pope in England. Like being funny in drama. Oh, awesome. That's even better. Now that's my kind of people. Yep. So, you know. Hey, Cindy, welcome. Oh, do you? You have popes in your family tree? Lee, we're related. Yes, so here's the funny thing. My great-grandfather, I think that's who it was. My grandfather was one of 14. My great-grandfather, his name was Colonel Pope. Yep. And he had 4 wives. Not kidding. Not kidding. He would get his first wife, he was married. They had 5 kids. She died. Second wife. Oh, I bet. His second wife, he married his second wife. She died. She had 4 or 5 kids. She died. His third wife, he married. I'm not kidding you. And this is where I come from. I think she was a lick lighter. I'm not sure. He married her. She had 4 or 5 kids, and she died. I'm not making this up. I'll show you on my family tree. Then, and so then I'm going to lay this over top of it so it's kind of layered like that. What y'all think? Yes or no? I'm saying yes. And then he married his last wife. I think she was 36, and I'm pretty sure he was in his 70s, and she buried him. Hallelujah to her. And I own part of his farm to this day. Yes. Farm on the side of a mountain in the hills of Kentucky. Southeastern hills of Kentucky. Anyway, well, this was, it is tragic. And I'm being very flippant about it, aren't I? Sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to be, but it's just like, dude. Now, I wouldn't be around if he had married number 3. So, and I guess he kept marrying somebody to take care of the kids. I don't know. I don't know. Now, my grandmother was one of 11, and they all had the same mom and dad. And she grew up on a thing called Mackey Bend. This is not kidding you. Of a Popala, Mackey Bend. I'm not kidding y'all. This is legit. This is legit stuff going on. And they let them out of school to see their first automobile. And she eloped on the back of a horse with my grandfather to get married in like early 1920s. She had her first baby, I think in 1923, 24. And she was pregnant with my dad when she lost June to dysentery. Isn't that sad? I have pictures of her in the coffin. It's crazy. It is pretty. It is pretty. It is pretty. I think I take it for granted. Look at that. Look at that cute little mixed media thing going on there, friends. Now that purple's going to dry. Look at that. That's a great little... Yep. Look at that. I love that one. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Isn't it crazy? Listen, it's biblical. My church, we're reading through the Bible, and I just did Genesis, and I wrote my nephew, who's a pastor, and he was like, Aunt B, they would totally be, it'd be rated R. And look how cute that is. And I was like, you are not kidding. And it's very Game of Thronesy. Like, you know, they had to marry cousins, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is totally Game of Thrones, because they marry related people, especially the second one. I was like, this is crazy. And they, you know, they just murder. And they got mad, and rightly so. Instead of just taking the one guy out who raped the girl, they had everybody. They said, we'll give our women to you, and all of y'all get circumcised. And when they were all recovering, they went in and now there. Wow. I mean, you know, they had to have people work the farm, guys. You know, it wasn't like, and let's be real, you lost babies. But so she lost, here's the story about my aunt. My grandmother's best friend was Granny Parker, and I called her Granny Parker. And I called my grandmother grandmother. I don't know why. Anyway, and her son, Granny Parker's son, fed my aunt tomatoes they called dysentery. And you know, which caused her to not be able to be sick, and then they were the green. I don't know, they just weren't good. And I know, busy man. Well, they had to keep up things. They had to run their farms. And so, but she loved Granny Parker, and because she had no ill will towards her, and she named my dad Mike Parker after Granny Parker to prove that she didn't. Now, I think that's the story. Watch me tell that, and my cousins get on and tell me I'm wrong, but I think that's the story. And so Granny Parker would know she wasn't mad at her. Isn't that sweet? And I grew up knowing Granny Parker. She lived right around, like, so we lived on this mountain. There's Popala right here, and you go on this road, and you go right here, and this is Granny Parker. So they would just pop over the hill, you know. And so I named my son, my dad's name was Mike Parker Pope, and I have, my boy is Joseph Parker. Yep. I don't use any of their stuff for any passwords, anybody that's listening to me, so don't even go there. Okay. I think that's a cute little tag, and that's like mixed media, isn't it? Did I do it? What? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. I just want to know, where are the parents? But you know, listen, guys. Okay, and if you're already in the Bible, this is fine. But you know the lady who Jesus met at the well, and she'd been married 5 times, and she was living with a man? Here's the thing. Women didn't have a whole lot of options. And I used to think, I'm take this sweater off, I used to think she was a little bit of a harlot. I thought, oh my gosh, she's been married to 5 men. Here's the situation. In that time, women could not divorce men. So she had 5 men leave her and divorce her. And she was like, I'm not doing it again. And she was shunned at no fault of her own, probably, because probably she was infertile, because everything's about having babies back then. And I love that Jesus met her at the well in midday. And she's the first person he said, I'm the Messiah too, which is crazy. So, which is incredible. Not crazy, incredible. But I always thought she was kind of a harlot. And then when you find out the history, you're like, hey Cheryl, she couldn't divorce those men. She couldn't be willy-nilly jumping from house to house to house. She was, and I guess, probably she was infertile, is what I would imagine. That's what my girlfriend, who's very wise, Lisa, who told me. Anyway, isn't that crazy? So I found that out in my 50s, which is very frustrating for me, but I did learn that. Okay, cute little tag from Dollar Tree. Look at that. So cute. And back here, we could totally add like a label. Like you could go in and take something like this and lay over it if you wanted to. You could write in the journal and you could say blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Well, sounds like royalty, doesn't it? Okay, aren't these kind of fun? I'm kind of digging these. Look at that. And you could put a little ribbon on that. Look at that. And I like how you could go, check out this picture. You could direct it. This Jot is a new line at Dollar Tree, and it's stinking cute. It's sad. It is sad. Hi, Paula. How are you doing, sweetie? Okay. Oh, let me take, okay, wait, now you can see me. I want to just pull this open real fast. Oh, wait, let's put a bird on there. That's what I want to do. That's what I wanted to do. I want to put a little bird. I want to do a little bird stencil. And then I'm going to let y'all go because I got to open my shop and clean up from my class last night. I got to do my window. Got so much to do. Come see me. Come help. Anybody. Come on, Lee. Come on, Paula. Jump in the road. Come on down. Come on, Pat. Scooch on over here. Come see me. Okay, let's just do a little sweet bird. Should we want, let's do that little one right there. Right there. It's just a little, just a little something. Just a little pinker. I think I have my pink here there we go. This is like from way back in the day. It's garish from the first. I have one more of these. Garish, if you want it, let me know. I don't know if it's on the website. But it is, I'm going to take and put the bird. We're going to go right up there. And I think I'm just going to take my finger, and just go in there and dab it. Because it's little. You could tape all this off too, guys, so you don't get at the other one. They're very close. It's not great. It's not terrible. Let's see if we can get that beak. That's probably my problem. I'm not being very good at it. I'm not getting in there very good. Let's take a brush, Beth, because clearly your fingers are not going to do it. Do I have a little bitty one that I could use? That doesn't have, let's try that one. That has something on it. Okay, hang on, let me try again. Let's see if we can make it a little better. Oh, so much better. Don't use your finger, friends. You can get these tiny, skinny ones like this at the Dollar Tree in the makeup aisle. And you think, what would I possibly use that for? Right here, friends. Right there. Oh, so much better. Look at that. Love it. How cute would it be to just like take this and let's say you wanted to cover and put all the birds right there. You could do, and you could just cover it and put them all over the page if you wanted to, you know? Just for layering underneath it. How fun would that be? Let's just see. Let's just see how this looks. Look at that. Ooh, that's a good... Oh, you gotta come see me. Shakertown. Well, Shakertown, they did not They did not marry at all. In Shakertown, I don't know if y'all know about the Shakers. When you became a Shaker, there's no sex because they didn't believe in sex. Not even in marriage. You couldn't be married. Ooh, yay. Oh, baby coming. So the Shakers, they didn't marry. So you didn't have children. So you immediately became your sibling. Yeah, I know. Look at that. That's fun. So you can totally just layer up some things right there, you know? You can still see the cow, but we would just keep layering. So when you join the Shakers, they're not procreating. So, yes, Pat, that'd be great. So if you don't procreate, and people just joined because they were hungry. You know, this was like during, after the Civil War, and women didn't have a lot of chance to do stuff. I do have an awesome story about my grandmother. I'll save that for later. But, you know, they couldn't. So if they were hungry and they couldn't feed their kids and they were widowed, they would go to the Shaker village. The Shakers would take them in. But you immediately become their sister. They weren't your mom. And they shook when they would sing. That's what that's from. And, yeah, and so... Okay, I think that's a cute little stencil for a bug. Guys, go look and see different things. So that's why there's no Shakers, because they didn't procreate. There was no sex going on. And, you know, if you don't procreate something, yeah, that's all I'm saying. All right, I'm going to show you. Let's look at this real cute, just because it's super cute, and I want to look at them. And then I'm going to say goodbye, because I hate to say goodbye, though, but these are little notepads. Look at that. Oh, they're sticky notepads. So you can look at that. I don't need these, but I bought it because I wanted it. Look how fun is that for journaling. You raise birds, that's cool. They scare me because they fly around and poop. It makes me really nervous, but that's just me. It's just me. That's just me. So all kinds of cute stuff at the Dollar Tree. This Jot is a cute line. Go find it. Okay? We're going to go solo. Thank you all for being with me. I am so excited. I reached 2,500 on Instagram. Can I get a woo-woo? Now, it may slip back down to 24.99. I need to get like 25.10 to be secure in the 2,500. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please go do. If you're not subscribing to me on YouTube, please go do, because I have people on YouTube. And thank you so much, my YouTube people. Everybody's part of this giveaway on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm giving this pink cup away. I will be choosing on Friday, announcing Friday. So you just have to share something. What did I just do? Okay, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, stop. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yep. And this cup is going to be a giveaway. I'm also giving away the tag I made the other day, this one, and maybe we'll do this one. Maybe I'll pick like 3 tags that I make, and I'll do that to give away 2 for people who share my page. And you got to share, and you also got to be a follower. So I would love for you all to share my page, and I'm super excited. The class is going good, so if you still want to get in on that, you are more than welcome. And I'm going to shut up because I've been on here far too long. Sorry. And I've got my iPad supercharged, ready to get going. I have so much to do, so little time. I need my elves to come and help me. I need my committee. I need, somebody to come clean it up so I can go take a nap. Yesterday I had a class from 6:30 to 8 something, and then I went home and I listened to a training from 8:30 to 10, and I was like, my husband came home and I was like, I don't want to talk to anybody. And I crawled. And I was like, something woke me up. I had to go, go to the loo. And then, yeah. So I'm just like, I need a nap. But who's got time to nap? Because we got lots of fun stuff to do. So come see me at the shop. All right. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. 10 o'clock. Yes. And if you're in my book group, my journal making group, course, we're going to Zoom tomorrow night, and I'm also going to talk about the new subscription box coming up. Super excited because it's an actual box. Oh, where is it? It's so cute. Here it is. Hang on. Okay, it's so cute. I'm so stoked. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Isn't that the cutest thing ever? It's tiny. It's tiny. But it would be so cute. It's really cute, and you can store stuff, and I'll try to do minimal stickers to it. But it's super cute. You could collage on it when you get it. You could totally change it. Isn't that cute? So if you're not getting my subscription box, get it. It's really cute. It's all pastels.